Hey everybody, it's your girl Tanya, and I am back with another book review. Okay, this video is my book review of Haus by PJ Vernon, a thriller. All right, let's talk about books. Okay, Haus. Woo! I didn't love this book, but I did like it. It was intriguing enough to keep going. Okay. The main character did get on my nerves. But anyway, let me just get to the facts. Okay, so the book is about our main character is Oliver. Okay, this story takes place in the DC area. And Oliver has like a past. He's a recovering drug addict. And while he's recovering, he starts a relationship with a doctor, a very prominent doctor by the name of Nate. I read this last month, but yes, Dr. Nathan Klein, my bad. Okay, anyway, so Nate is this doctor, and I think he's a little bit older. He's more established than Oliver. So Oliver, the book starts out, Oliver is, while his partner's out of town, Oliver decides he's going to pay a visit to the local bath house. Basically, bathhouse is where gay men get together and hook up, and like no one has to know. It's like a secret club or whatever. So he decides he's going to pay a visit to bathhouse while his partner is out of town on business. What could go wrong, right? So he has this encounter with a stranger. He decides to go into a private room. Basically, he's going there for like non-committal, no strings attached sex. Okay, so he gets invited into a private room by a very good-looking stranger. This guy is described as basically he looks like Alexander Skarsgård. Okay, blonde, blue eyes. He has an accent. He's good-looking. And what takes place in this private room is things escalate and get violent very quickly, and he barely escapes with his life. Okay, so he goes back home. Now, mind you, what took place in this private room, it left some marks. So he's got to explain to his partner, Nate, how he got these marks on his body. And that's where the lies begin. So basically, this is kind of like a game of cat and mouse, okay? Oliver is keeping this secret. He doesn't want Nate to find out what he did. So one lie turns into another lie. And once you get down the path of telling lies, it can very quickly get out of control. Not only that, the encounter at the bathhouse is not his last time seeing this stranger. Okay? So I'm not going to get into detail, but it turns into a game of cat and mouse. And he starts out getting away with the lies, right? But then his partner becomes suspicious because, a doctor, obviously he can put two and two together. He's like, okay, that doesn't make sense. But I thought you said this happened. But I thought you said you were here at 4 o'clock. And as you know, well, I'm not going to say as you know, but we all know once you start lying, life can get stressful because you're cheating and then you're lying. And then you're lying about cheating. And then the whole thing is just out of control. So basically, Oliver is losing his grip. Okay. And, the question, the morality question is like, why not just come clean? You could save yourself a lot of stress if you just came clean, but I guess in his mind, the stakes are high. If he comes clean, Nate's not going to want him anymore, and he's going to be a nobody, and he's going to have to go back to that loser from Tyre, Indiana. I don't know, but he just doesn't come clean. And like I said, when you're hiding and keeping secrets and telling lies, it just quickly gets out of control, and he loses his grip. And there's some other elements that come to play that are very interesting. What I will say is, I guess I enjoyed the book, but the main character, he did get on my nerves because I just felt like I can't stand when a person just keeps sticking to a lie, even when you already caught, and they'll still stick to the lie like, bruh, look, this is what I did. Are we going to work it out or nah? That's just how I feel. But all this lying, it was just stressful. I'm like, dude, he created a prison for himself with all the secrets and the lies so anyway, I did enjoy the book, and I will say the ending, surprise. The ending was a bit surprising. I did not see that coming. It wasn't my favorite book of the month, but I will say it was a good read. I did enjoy this. This was a perfect cat and mouse type of thriller. Okay. So all I'm saying is, if you're bored in your relationship and you think you're going to do, sometimes boring is good. Sometimes normal is good. You're married to a doctor. You live in your little luxurious townhome. Just, I don't know. I'm not here to give life advice, but I'm just saying, sometimes normal is good. Okay. Anyway, that concludes this book review. Bath House by PJ Vernon. Would I recommend it? I would say, yeah, it was fun. This seems like it would be a really good, like, Netflix special, as long as I don't ruin it. But anyway, thank you for watching. I wish you good reading. Bye.